Yo, so I'm back with another episode, and today I'll be talking about some stuff that I've sourced from Reddit. Because at this point, Reddit is like an assignment book. You know, those assignment books that your parents used to dish out to you, buy a lot, hoping that one day you can be someone successful, and that maybe with enough practice, you may actually realize that, I'm actually smart and I can solve problems that has to do with watermelons and pears and fruits and nothing to do with any real life application. And yet, time and time again, despite how you prove to them that you probably will not succeed, because after all, 2 plus 2 isn't actually 5. And if it took you 5 years to realize that, you ain't gonna get no valedictorian status after like 10 years. Sorry. Okay, so the first question that I'm going to be discussing today is one that I found very intriguing and I hope to share. So it says, it's actually absurd and pathetic how quickly I develop feelings for girls, right? Oh, I just heaved. Okay, sorry. So let me repeat this part. It's actually absurd and pathetic how quickly I develop feelings for girls. So this is a problem that, many people face, especially people with the passion to seek love, right? So your head might say, this is not healthy, but your heart says, you know what? I will do it for you, for the whole body. It just takes over. And I don't think that's how biology works. So the brain is pretty much the one in control, supposedly. But when your heart takes over, things go awry. So, as I was saying, your heart wants to give everything, right? Like what John Legend once said, I give my all to you, you give your all to me. Something along that line, I'm paraphrasing. But it doesn't make sense, because when you divorce, it's almost mandatory to give like half of your assets, right? So if you give your car, your house, your life, your pencil, pen, eraser, stapler, everything to someone, and after that, when you guys fall out, you still have to give half of your stuff. That's just bad math. You can't add 1 and half. That's just 1 and half. You can't create stuff that doesn't even exist in the first place, right? So that's just a flaw, and I guess I'm a genius for noticing it and call me a scientist. So basically, this guy, he started talking to this girl, very famous. She's not famous, but the game that they were conversing in or met through is a popular game, and they became friends, right? So this guy fell in love with her because of a profile picture, and so cute, right? A solid, probably like 11 out of 10 or whatever. I don't want to say any judgment, because looks are superficial and shouldn't even be dictating how love develops. But anyways, they don't even live in the same country, according to him, and he probably just knows her name and her face, and the face can be edited, right? Because that's the power of Photoshop that no one seems to recognize when doing all this online stuff. And because she showed some interest in him, they started talking, and when it stopped, he's so sad. You see, this is called infatuation. So what you're feeling right now is like fake. I mean, it's real, but it's not real, because love is not about sunshine, lollipops, right? It's not all that. It's something more substantial, something that is more deep, that delves into something that is more realistic. Like, is she the mother of my kids? Can she write? Can she speak? Is she an intellect? Can she solve computer problems? Like, those are specific skill sets that you may be looking for in a partner. But then when you're just basing your whole life around this thing that is being purported to you, things may get a little bit iffy because what you're feeling is probably not real. But getting over it is hard because, when you're so hung up over someone, they fill your mind. They constantly revolve around your life, and everything you do, everything that resonates just reminds you of her, right? So this is why you have to find something else to do. So my response would be find some meaning and something that you want to achieve, right? So that you can be so obsessed and indulge yourself in this pursuit that your feelings for her is pretty much gone, not because you don't feel anything and not because you have no heart, but because they just, memories fade. Like, time heals, how cliche, but that's how time works. As you progress on, old things start to be antiquated and leaves, while new things gets re-established, developed, and you get to see the better side of life. And that is something that I just want to mention, and it's pretty cool.